Hello Virgo, welcome to your February monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. In today's reading, we're going to look at your special person. We're going to see what is going on between you two, what kind of challenges you're currently experiencing, and where the situation is heading for you in the months of February. I will have the extended link for those of you that are interested in extended reading. Otherwise, I want you to keep in mind this is still a general reading, so please take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. Also, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can send me an email that you can find down below in the description box, and I will send you information. Otherwise, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so, liking this video, sharing, hitting notification bell in order not to miss any of my future readings, and maybe leave me a comment. I'm always grateful for all of you that do leave comments. I really appreciate you, you and your stories that you're sharing with me. So thank you very much. Alright guys, so now let's get into your reading and see what is happening for you guys in the month of February. So first, what I'm doing is putting all the tarot cards and oracle cards. So if you would like to skip this part, the timestamps are going to be down below in the description box. Alright Virgo, just think about your person and we're going to take a look and see what is the current status of your connection right now between you and them. So let's see, Virgo, what is happening? Okay, we do have the Two of Wands energy. Now, what kind of challenges you might be experiencing right now within this connection? We also have the Eight of Wands. Alright, now let's look at your desires and aspirations in regards to this person. We do have the Five of Pentacles coming through. Now let's see the root cause of the situation. We do have the Two of Swords. Let's look at your recent past. We do have the Fool card. Now let's look at your month's February month and see what energies might be present during this month, what might be shifting and changing for you. Okay, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, now Virgo, let's look at your energy towards this person at this time. We do have the Ace of Swords. Now let's look at their energy towards you. We do have the Tower coming through. And now let's take a look, what are your hopes and fears in the situation? We do have the Three of Wands energy. And where the situation is heading between you two in the month of February. We do have the Emperor card, alright, connected to the sign of Aries. So you could be dealing with Aries, or if it's not resonating, just this is not a message for you. So now let's get some oracle cards. So Virgo, what else for Virgo, please? Please, Spirit, could you let us know what else is happening between Virgo and their person? Alright, what we have here? We have passion. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And let's get one more from this deck. And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Alright, so let's see here. Let's get some other cards on the table. So please, Spirit, for Virgo for the month of February. What else? Okay, we do have a number 13, and it's a very similar energy to the Hermit card. This this card in particular called Solitude. All right, now let's get Moonology deck. Okay, we have it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Look at that. We also have Aries coming through. We did get this energy with the Emperor. And now we do have new moon in Aries. All right, so very fiery energy, very masculine energy coming through for you guys. Okay, so let's get one card from the Energy Oracle. So please, Spirit, for Virgo. What else? Wow, we do have number 3, Blossoming Abundance. That's a very positive and beautiful energy coming in for you guys. And one more from this deck. What else for Virgo? Okay, and we have Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Okay, so now let's get into your reading and see what is happening for you. So the first card that we got was the Two of Wands. This is your current energy between you and your person. So Two of Wands is a card of waiting at times. So it could be that right now there's not much going on within your connection. It could be that you might be waiting on something or someone, but in this particular deck you see this Two of Wands almost like there's a mirroring going on. So it could be that you and this person are currently mirroring each other. Maybe right now you both are waiting and not taking any action. Nothing much is happening between you two. For some of you, you could be at a distance from another. For others, even though if you could be together within this relationship, you still might not see a lot of progression or things happening between you two, and it's almost like both of you are not doing anything about the situation, and it's kind of bringing this stagnation between you two, or some kind of pause where nothing is really moving forward. So again, Two of Wands is a card of waiting for something, even though you have maybe a plan or some kind of desire or a goal in regards to this other individual. It might be that you're still feeling it might not be the time for you to take some kind of action. So there's some kind of I feel maybe contemplation even going on when it comes to this individual that you were inquiring about. And now, even when we're looking at your challenges, we do have the Eight of Wands energy. It's a card of movement, it's a card of expansion, progression, communication. So for some of you, the challenge between you two is that for some of you, you might not be talking to this person. You might be at a distance from one another here, and yeah, the challenge here again comes down to not doing anything about the situation and not moving the situation forward. There's no progression happening because the Eight of Wands energy is in your challenge position here. All right, so I see you wanting to do something about it. You do have interest or a plan in regards to the situation. However, there could be certain circumstances, there could be no communication between you two, and this is really slowing down the process, the progress of your connection at this time. When it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Five of Pentacles energy, and Five of Pentacles is an energy of lack. It's an energy of feeling empty, sad, really lost. So maybe there was a situation between you two that made you feel even for some of you, a sense of abandonment. All right, if this person, let's say, has walked away from the situation and it has left you feeling abandoned by this person, and for some of you, you might even have some kind of abandonment issues that you're needing to heal. This person just really triggered these abandonment issues. All right, if it's not that, again, the Five of Pentacles is a card of lack. So right now you could be lacking emotional fulfillment. You could be even having difficulties when it comes to your finances or career, because the Five of Pentacles is a card of really you know, poverty and lack mentality. So it could be that this I'm not saying this person, but your maybe mindset, the way you look at the situation, the way you feel about the situation is really also affecting your maybe finances at this time. So when it comes down to your desires and aspirations, I do feel that you could be feeling a little bit lost in regards to the situation right now, not even knowing what is it that you clearly wanting from this situation, from this person at this time. Even though you are wanting some kind of movement and progress, but it seems that you don't have a clear maybe idea or vision, you know, how things might be working out for both of you. Now, looking at your root cause, we do have the Two of Swords energy, and Two of Swords, again, it's an energy of uncertainty, an energy of not clearly seeing anything. And in this particular deck, you see that this girl is trying to find balance. She's walking on a tightrope, and you know, if she's going to lose this balance, she's pretty much is going to fall from you know, from this height. So I feel like you were really afraid to make maybe a mistake or the wrong move when it comes to the situation. And for some of you, it could have been that either you or your person was really closing out your energy. Two of Swords is really guarding your energy, is really not opening up to this person, not really maybe being vulnerable or open to give to the situation or receive love. So definitely there's some kind of blockage. For some of you, there might be even trust issues when it comes to this connection. So it could be that you are not 100% trusting this person, or it could be that your person is feeling this way about you. But since we do have this mirroring energy, it could be that you both are in a way feeling similar about one another. So it could be that both parties, both sides are really not 100% sure about one another, and it could be due to insecurities, it could be due to fear, it could be due to lack mentality, it could be also connected to abandonment issues. So again, take it whatever is resonating for your particular situation, since it is a general reading. Now, when it comes down to the past events between you and this person, we do have the Fool card. So the Fool card tells me that there was an opportunity in the past, and maybe one of you did not really act upon this opportunity. Maybe this person came into your life and there was a time when you could have really, you know, taken this chance, but it did require maybe some kind of risk, or you know, stepping out of your comfort zone, not knowing how the situation would unfold for you guys. But for some of you, I'm feeling it's either you or your person was really maybe afraid to take this step forward, and in a way maybe one of you has walked away from the situation. Even though you both felt this passion, this attraction, this interest towards one another, I feel still there was something between you two where you couldn't really ground this connection at a time. So for whatever reason it might be. Okay, now moving towards your February energy, we do have the Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles is really working on oneself, really mastering yourself. For some of you, even working on your finances and career. So this is a really positive card. It tells me that in the months of February, you are going to be really working on yourself, on maybe improving yourself, maybe even healing some aspects of yourself. So you are really taking charge of your own life and making some kind of progress here. Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work, you know, and really putting this effort, putting all your energy into something where you are going to be feeling satisfied, you are going to be feeling rewarded for everything that you are doing. So again, for some of you, it might be your own personal growth. For others, you could be really starting to work on a project or your career or your goals. Whatever this is putting in time, energy, and effort into either situation, yourself, or even into the connection. So for some of you, if you really decide to improve the situation between you and this person, you might really realize that you're needing to really put this effort and, you know, energy in order for things to work out between you two. And this is you realizing that you're needing to do something about it. You're needing to take some kind of action. You're needing to work on the connection. Both of you needing to, you know, put equal effort in order to see results that you're wanting. All right, again, when it comes down to your energy towards this person, we have the Ace of Swords. So Ace of Swords, this is clarity. This is really a breakthrough that you might be having in regards to this person, this connection. Maybe you are finally realizing what is it that you were not able to see in the past with the Two of Swords. So this is you really seeing the truth of this situation, really seeing the truth about your person, and what is it that you're needing to do in order to improve the situation. You know, the Ace of Swords could also talk about communication. So it feels like you might be wanting to either reach out to your person and really have some kind of conversation that brings a lot of clarity and truth to the situation. So I feel the months of February might be really significant when it comes to maybe clearing some things up between you two and really cutting through all unnecessary things that might have been affecting this connection. All right, now when looking at your person's energy, we do have the Tower card. So the Tower card is also in a way like an epiphany for this person, where they do realize a lot of things. They do see the situation from a different perspective, but this realization came to them very suddenly, very unexpectedly. It was like a rude shake up for them, where this person was you know, was put in a situation where they had no choice but to really see and be maybe a bit shaken up by the divine, in order to see the truth of this connection. So I feel like your person is currently maybe going through this Tower moment, where they are realizing a lot of things that they haven't been seeing in the past. So almost like the same energy here with the Ace of Swords and the Tower, is just the Tower is a bit more rough, is a bit more chaotic energy, where this person might be having some kind of a rude awakening and really realizing what they're missing, what is it that they're doing that could be also affecting this connection in a negative way. All right, so I am seeing that you both will be seeing the situation much more clearer and knowing what to do about it. All right, now when it comes to your desire hopes and fears, we do have the Three of Wands energy. So Three of Wands, again, this is really building some kind of plans, goals, dreams, and really looking into the future, and maybe taking practical steps towards it. But in this particular deck, I see this girl, she's almost like sitting on this dead tree and trying to bring it back to life. So I feel like you really wanting to restore this connection, you're really wanting to have some kind of a rebirth for this connection, because even though right now things might seem that everything is, you know, pretty much dead between you two, it's over, it has ended, but you still have hope that maybe you do have another chance between you and this person. But at the same time, your fears could be that this tree is just no longer would be able to regenerate itself. So you might have some kind of negative thinking about the situation, but what I'm seeing here, Spirit is saying that you're needing to break free of this lack mentality that you're currently sitting in. So if you do have a lot of negative thoughts and a lot of negative you know, energy connected to this person, connected to this relationship, you're needing to let go of that, because it could be really affecting your own energy and this connection. All right, so now the final card, we did get the Emperor card. So for some of you, I am seeing that the situation is finally going to come into the place of stability for both of you, especially in the months of February. So you'll be able to really maybe even ground this connection for some of you that did not have a chance before. Also, the Emperor could really indicate this is your person's energy, and they might be returning back into your life for those of you that did have a falling out or separation from this person. But basically, you know, the Emperor card is a card of really having control over the situation, really building something solid, something that has very firm foundation, and there's a lot of stability. So I do see an improvement of the situation between you two. And again, these cards are really indicating that there might be a possibility for you guys to really have this reconciliation, because this card says someone from your past is returning to your life. So again, for those of you that were in separation with this person, you will get an opportunity to really mend the situation and really reconcile with this person if you both really wanted to. We also have the Passion card, which again tells me you both feel this passion, this spark between you two. There is attraction here, and you both are excited, you both are passionate about this connection. All right. Now, moving along with your oracle cards, we have this Solitude card. All right, so for some of you, it maybe it's time to leave this. This girl is almost sitting in this tower and isolating herself. So it's time for you to really get out of this place where you maybe have been maybe retreating, just like that hermit energy. Maybe you've been really spending time in a lot of solitude, or it could be that you were still social and talking and interacting with people, but deep down inside you really felt maybe lonely or really isolated, especially when it comes to this situation. So with this card, what Spirit is asking you to do is start coming out of this place of hiding, of this place where you have been sitting and maybe not doing anything. And again, we have this card of action. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So for some of you, you're needing to take some kind of action in order to really break out of this stagnation, break out of this cycle that is no longer either serving you or your person at this time. All right, so maybe this is action towards, you know, towards working on yourself, really working on your personal growth, on your healing, whatever this might be. So again, take it how it resonates for you. Now we do have this card, blossoming abundance. So you are stepping into this energy where things are finally going to be blooming for you. Things are finally going to be maybe coming back to life. When you look at this card, you see this beautiful garden, a very abundant energy. So for some of you, there are big improvements in terms of your finances and career, and for others of you, this also might indicate that this blossoming abundant energy is coming back to your connection, where you both are able to restore this connection and really work on this connection, creating something beautiful together. And the last card that we got is the Pride card. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So with this particular card, when it talks about the pride, I am seeing it this way, where you are starting to love yourself, not in a very selfish way, but in a healthy way, where you are taking, you know, responsibility for your own fulfillment, where you are really taking care of yourself. And you know, at times we do need to make sure that we are in this energy of our, you know, we are responsible for our own fulfillment. So and it does require us sometimes to be someone where we are needing to take this time for ourselves, maybe doing things for ourselves that do make us happy, that do make us fulfilled, but not in a very negative, prideful way. You know, I hope you're understanding what I'm, you know, trying to get to you. So self-care, self-love is very important right now for you, especially because if you have been sitting in this lack mentality with this Five of Pentacles energy, where you felt really empty, where you felt really you know, lacking something from your life, you're needing to start taking care of yourself and really filling your own cup, filling your own you know, cup with all the love, all the happiness and joy that you do want to see in your life. And once you start doing that, all this blossoming abundance is going to be attracted towards your energy, and you're going to be attracting people, opportunities, you know, all these blessings into your life. So you're really needing to change this lack mentality and your own mindset, how you might be viewing yourself, how you might be, you know, presenting yourself to this world. And once you start doing that, your whole reality is going to shift into this abundant energy that we are seeing here with this blossoming abundance. All right, guys, so Virgo, that's all I have for you. I do feel that there is a very positive shift happening for you in the month of February. So for those of you interested in the extended, I am going to look at this Emperor energy. Otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye-bye.